The cavern felt different after Ashwing's departure. His absence hung like smoke, clinging to the scales and lungs of those left behind. Where once his quiet presence had been a constant shadow, now there was only a hollow echo. Nira noticed it in the silence that followed the brute's laughter, in the way their sire's gaze no longer lingered on the corner, where her brother had always curled up. It was as though the walls themselves mourned, though none would admit it aloud. Nira had watched him go, her claws curled deep into the stone until they ached. Every instinct had screamed to follow, to leap into the storm of the unknown and stand at his side. But fear her own and the family's held her rooted. She had told herself there would be another chance, another moment to break free. Now, as the days stretched thin and cold, she felt that chance slipping further away. Her siblings grew restless without Ashwing to mock, without his quiet resilience to absorb their cruelty. They turned upon one another and upon her. Nira bore it in silence, though her scales ached with every strike and her heart with every word. She had once thought herself their equal, but now she saw clearly she was a reminder, a shadow of the brother they had driven away. Their sire spoke little of him, but his silence was heavy, disapproving. Their dam's eyes sometimes softened when Nira caught her alone, but the warmth never lasted. She would glance away, retreating into cold duty, as if affection itself were forbidden. Nira longed to ask her why love seemed like weakness, why Ashwing's fire was never enough, why her own spark was treated like smoke, but the questions burned unanswered in her chest. Nights were the hardest. When the cavern grew quiet and the glow of the magma, pools painted shifting shadows on the walls, Nira would curl her wings tight and whisper her brother's name to herself. She wondered where he slept, if he still felt small and unwanted, or if the world beyond had given him room to grow. And yet, cracks formed. Each cruel word from her broodmates chipped away at her resolve. Each